Hey, it's your favorite New Yorker. Like and subscribe. I also forgot to tell you guys how the trip went. The trip went horrible. I took him to meet my son and my grandson for the very first time. He thought he was going to disrespect me in front of my son. My son jumped up in the front seat. He was behind him and beside me in the back seat. Jumped up in the front seat with a knife and said, "You fucking disrespect my mother one more time, black man, I'm gonna fucking murk you." I was like, oh shit. And now I said, oh, this is going to be a fun night at the hotel tonight. He goes, and if you touch my mom, you put your hands on my mom while you up here in Pittsburgh, I'm going to bring 30 fucking niggas back and we're going to murk your ass. Then he called him the N-word. That's where I drew the line. I said, no, we don't do that. I didn't raise you racist and you're not going to be racist. I love black men. I'm always going to believe with black men. You're going to have to accept that. I said, I don't know what happened to you. But one of my homeboys said he thinks because when he did a state prison time, it fucked with his head. Like he shaved his head now. Like he's a skinhead. Told me he got jumped into the Bloods when he was in jail, but now he's using the N-word. So I don't know what's going on with my son, but now that he's a father and he's with his baby moms, it's like she fucking with his head or something. Oh, she flipped out screaming at us. Shut the fuck up. This is my car. Y'all gonna get the fuck out. Now, I don't let women talk to me like that. You hear me? I don't let women talk to me like that. But I told him lucky that was his baby mom's and I was in her vehicle. Because I would have wailed off and punched that bitch right in the mouth. I'm not one to play. I don't let bitches talk to me just any type of way. If I'm not talking to you any type of way. So anyways, it turned out bad. First time meeting my son, it turned out bad. Because she was taking us to this Christmas light thing called Overleys. It's a big thing in that town. That's what they do every year. They don't have much more to do. You pay $25 to ride through and see these blocks and blocks of lights. Like animated lights. It's a really nice thing. All he kept doing, my man, was complaining about the $25. Oh, I could find something else to spend $25 on. This is bullshit. $25. It's $25. And I said, Travis, just be quiet. Excuse the name. I said, please be quiet. Like, this is what they do. Let them enjoy it. I'm just saying, I could use $25 on something else more important. They could keep that $25. It just got everybody in the car upset. And I told him, just be quiet, please. Then he started on me. And that's when my son started on him. So it didn't turn out good, which I didn't think it would. I had a feeling it wasn't going to turn out good because this man's mouth is something else. So when my son got out of the truck to give me a hug and ran up in his face again and pulled a knife on him again. And I told him, get in the fucking truck because he's going in to get the gun. And sure enough, he did. Went in and got the gun and came back out. And then later on, the front desk called the police because he was in the room arguing and fighting with me. And it just, man, it was bullshit. It was a bullshit trip. I didn't get no pictures of my son and my grandson. It was bullshit. Next time I'm going by myself. Your favorite New Yorker. Love, peace, and hair grease. If you don't think it's going to work out with your narcissist, chances are it ain't. Love.